You gonna lick me? You gonna? How old are they?
They're
6 weeks.
old.
And they're gonna get their first vaccines today.
Yep.
They're doing good?
They're doing great. They're
Good.
eating.
We're still nursing on Mama a little bit, but
She's
she's mixing
mixing in.
They're already starting to wean. Good.
She's mixing in
Mhm.
diamond puppy food with some puppy milk.
Right.
outside of work.
They're doing great.
All right. Let's take a look at them. Let's go see them.
I didn't even.
Oh my goodness, look at that. You're cute. What do you say, babies? You could just come over here and play? You're gonna come over here and play and think about it, huh? You're gonna keep them all?
Well, we're just gonna keep him.
Yeah.
He's sold.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
They are cute.
Yeah.
And Mama did good?
Mm-hmm. Yep. She
She's
is
a natural at it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you up all night with her? Was it?
Yes, from 2 a.m. all the way up until like 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
The next evening.
Wow. You think you're gonna do that again?
Well,
wears you
that
out,
was the
doesn't it?
first one, so
It's a lot
yeah.
to go through.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
now it's okay.
So what are your concerns about them?
Nothing right now.
Come here, guys. Look, you're nervous. You're nervous at the vet and you've never even been here before.
Mm-hmm.
You're not shy.
No.
There's a treat. You just want a treat? You just want to play? No treat? Well, check it out. Panda is 8.1
Okay.
pounds. Your eyes look good. Yes. You got cute little wrinkles, but sometimes they have so many wrinkles that they can get in the way of the things and they cause skin problems. He
Right.
looks good. She's got kind of narrow nose here. Sometimes
Okay.
that's really closed in and they can't breathe. Does he snore at night? It's nice and pink. Looks good there.
I've never really heard him snore.
Clear, and we'll check that stool sample, make sure
Can you get him out your way?
nothing else.
Yeah, they're fine.
So always just shuffle your feet when you're in here. That's all right. Okay. They all gotta be right in one spot, don't they? Oh my gosh, you just let them off. You get the cheese. I'm gonna give you a pinch on the shoulder. See if we can rub you to sneak that in without you knowing it. You're good.
Oh, he ate the little treat.
Alrighty. Let me look at your little nose. Let me check your nose. Let's see, he's got a bigger opening there. Doesn't seem to be bothering either one of them, so it's okay. They got you.
Yeah, they got
They like you. Maybe you should take one home. Let me take a look at you. Your brothers are working on me. They're trying to, I don't know if they're trying to help you or they're trying to help me. I don't know what they're doing. You gonna lick me? You gonna eat my hand? You get the cheese? You get your cheese? Maybe this one. You kiss me. Oh, wow. There you go. So what questions do you have for me? You got the knot untied. You guys are smart enough for that. You're pretty smart. All right, so we're looking.
Could I get their records like separately with what
Yep.
I did?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep,
okay.
you good. Yep. Big things come in little packages, huh? You're very handsome too. See, his nose is wide open, it looks like. But again, if it's not bothering them, it's not a real problem. Just... You guys! Oh my gosh! If I can get her again. When they get going, they really make a ruckus, and then they honk out and take a nap, don't they?
Yes, that's what I try to do.
Yeah. All right. So we'll set up their stool samples. It takes 10 or 15 minutes to see what that shows. But I think they all look great. You did good.
Videoing y'all tying your shoes. That was kind of funny.
These puppies, and we dewormed them already.
Yes.
With the general dewormer. It does hookworms, roundworms, whipworms, and tapeworms. And so what's the point of us checking a stool sample? Why is it your vet always wants a stool sample? They harp about, bring a stool sample, bring a stool sample. Why do we want the stool sample?
I guess we want to know if our dewormer is working.
Yeah.
If there's any resistance happening going on. So we know if we need to change dewormers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that.
We want to, almost all puppies will have some type of parasites.
Right.
Because actually they pick them up off the ground and they can insist in the muscle tissues of the mother, and the mother can release them to the puppies, and then the puppies can carry the worms. So, but there's also many different types of parasites that we test for here. So we're going to deworm for the most common things, but we're also testing for other stuff too. And I've forgotten who this was, so we write that down. This is Smokey.
Smokey,
We're going to label these guys. This is Janie. She's our intern from Virginia Tech. She's staying with us for 3 weeks and just working in a small animal clinic. So where else will you go on your extra? You're in your second year of vet school, right?
I'm entering my third year.
You're entering your third year.
Yeah.
So you have 2 more years to go.
Yes.
And you will do a multiple of these externships for 3 weeks at a time.
That's right.
And so what kind of things will you cover in those?
So this is my last one for this summer. And then my 4th year, I will have, my whole 4th year will be rotations again. And so far this summer, I did an anesthesia rotation, I did an emergency rotation, both of those were at the vet school.
Mhm.
I did a mixed private practice rotation. And
So what is mixed practice for everybody?
mixed practice is large animal and small animal.
Mm-hmm.
So your food animals, your horses.
Yes.
And
So
dogs and
if
cats
someone
too.
has a Great Dane that's 150 pounds, we call that a small animal still,
We
right?
do still call that a small animal.
But if somebody
It
has
is
like
questionable, though.
if somebody has a 10-pound goat, we call that large
Large
animal in our
Yeah.
business.
That's right.
That's right. So, yeah. So
So-
that's kind of a interesting. Your externships are kind of like a sampling of the different careers you could have as a veterinarian. So I always think of what I do, you know, seeing dogs and cats every day, but other vets do what kind of things?
Well, my last rotation was actually with the Virginia Department of Agriculture, and that is where your private vets will send diagnostic lab work to run lab stuff. So I got to kind of see the behind the scenes of how those tests were carried out, how many cropsies were done, and just reporting back to the primary veterinarian the findings of that for them to interpret. Because what we send is just, we saw this or we
I think
saw
the
that.
USDA is very
versus-
interesting. A lot of people don't know about that behind what's happening, but there's veterinarians working at the USDA. And with COVID, we've probably heard more about the USDA and APHIS and these different agencies. You think about the COVID virus, if it started in a bat or some kind of an animal, the veterinarians specialize in animals.
That's
so
right.
there's lots of things like that where the veterinarians are really integrally involved with
There's
public
a lot
health.
of
Mhm.
there's a lot of surveillance going on, even with like swine influenza, stuff
Yeah.
like that, and it is for public health too.
Yeah.
So vets are on the,
Yeah.
they're looking at all that.
So
too.
that swine flu could mutate and become a virus that is infectious to people.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we take the stool samples and we have mixed them up in this solution. And then we put a special, there's a filter on here, and I'm going to put this in the centrifuge. It's going to spin around in a circle like this. So all the solids are going to go to the bottom, and all the eggs of the parasites that are in the stool are going to float to the top. And we can concentrate them, and then when they're done, you might be able to see we put a cover slip on top of this, and the eggs will stick to the glass on that cover slip, and then we can read it under the microscope and look for the parasites. So this centrifuge spins really fast, 1300 RPMs, so we got to balance these things out to make sure everything runs nice and smoothly. Let's see if it takes off like an airplane. Pretty quiet, I must have balanced it right. Alright, so what are we seeing?
Well, I've read 2 of the fecals so far, and so far I've found roundworms, or the eggs. I'm finding roundworm eggs in the fecal.
They're microscopic,
They
so we
are.
can't see them. If I look under here, you can't see anything in here. Just air bubbles. So if we take a look down the microscope, we'll see.
Yep.
Let's take a look, see if we can do it. See the light. Go to the light. Where's my camera? It's back there. You might get some, oh my gosh, look at that. There's the roundworm egg. I'm losing it. Highlight it right there. Little one will have to have pick the little one up and help. Huh? And I don't need any help for this one. Okay? I don't need help for this one. You could think of fart lick, but you couldn't think of intervals.
Because I don't do intervals, I do fart licks.
Okay.
Dr. Smith, that's not how you do it.
Who decides how you do it?
Everybody